ukulele players hate the E chord. Especially Sherry. She really hates the E chord. My fingers hurt now. I'm not going to be able to play anything because they're stuck in position of the E chord. So I substitute the E minor. It's easier. And there's an E7. And there's a slightly fancier E7, which kind of sounds better. But the lazy E7 is easier. Let's see if I can get my fingers back in the position of the ouch E chord. I really, really hate the E chord. Sometimes I just go like this, which is a really lazy way to play a fake E chord. I think there should be a law abolishing the... Let me try if I can get my fingers in that position again. E chord. What a miserable thing it is. Look how miserable that is. That's a miserable chord. Miserable chord. They should just... all the sheet music should just call it the miserable chord instead of an E chord, because it's terrible. And listen, let's take a vote. We should never play any songs with this chord, because it hurts to play. It makes my arthritis really flare up.
It's because you're playing it wrong. Rain Forever says, nice improv, Sherry. Because we are live. You know that,
I know.
right?
Okay. I saw you hit the button and smile at me.
How?
Because I was singing the I Hate the E chord song.
Well, you're playing it so difficult.
It's miserable. You do it. Smarty
what?
pants.
Just like that, like that, like that. Look how lovely that is.
You have, first off, I'd like to point out that your fingers are like, give me your hand. Give me your chord in hand. That's your strumming hand. Give me your chord in hand. Your fingers are longer.
What are you trying to do?
I'm showing. Look, his fingers are longer.
No, you gotta line up the wrists, though. You gotta line up the wrists. There you go. See, we're the same size
You're
hands.
scrunching your hand.
I'm not.
Flatten it out.
I'm not scrunching.
Flatten out your hand.
There's no scrunching going on.
Look, his hands.
No, but you gotta get that down there. Thank you.
He's
barely.
got. Okay.
Hold it up here. Barely.
Barely.
That's not even.
Oh my gosh.
Not even half an inch.
He's
not
got a whole fret length more.
Hardly.
A whole fret length more
even.
fingerage.
No, that's not true. A fret length is this long. We're like this long.
It's not a bass. It's a ukulele, and a fret is like, look it.
It's 2 to 3 times longer.
There's my finger.
Yeah,
is a
I don't
fret.
think so.
You're
over exaggerating.
No, I'm not. It's
don't
miserable.
Use your pinky.
Then I can't keep the number 2. Ow!
It's because you're holding your hand.
I hate the E chord.
We have these debates all the time about proper position of the ukulele.
Okay, mister, you don't have things that are quite as round as I have that make things slide down. And you don't have the potato hand, which my potato hand isn't a potato hand anymore. It's just a needles and pins hand. And I've got bad habits that I picked up from trying to compensate for the potato arm, though.
Yeah, but you have the ability to compensate now. All right, so an E chord, again, you can just go like that, and like that, and like that. Bring down your 4th finger. Notice I'm holding the ukulele on my chest. Now, if I had a balloon out here or something out here, I could be holding it out here, but it's still...
If I had a balloon out here...
I mean, I could play it up here. This makes it more fair, right? We could look like Tiny Tim.
Don't diss on Tiny Tim. He was cool. His mother wanted to have him institutionalized because she thought he was nuts. And his dad said, no, he's a ukulele player. I'll never learn the E chord.
Ow.
Never, never, never learn the E chord.
Darlene says, John, please stop picking on Sherry. You're killing my anxiety. She started it.
This is the E chord. I really, 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 really hate the E chord. It's made... That's not the E chord. Hold on. This is the E chord. I really, really don't like the E chord.
Hey, Sean.
The bane of all ukulele players. Also, there's this other chord that's really terrible. The B flat.
The B flat chord.
So what I do is I fake it. Fake it.
Cool. And Darlene, I have this special role in this household. I am her husband, and I am also her ukulele coach.
He's my
and mentor. Coach. So sometimes I have to bring unfortunate.
Here's the thing.
News.
We're trying to teach this hand that doesn't really work with this brain that doesn't really tie into this hand that doesn't really work. We're trying to teach it how to finger pick. And I'll tell you, it gives me a horrible headache every time I try. But I'm trying because one of the main reasons for having a ukulele is I was having neurological problems. We went to the neurologist's office, and the nurse in the office said, you have to either learn a foreign language or learn a musical instrument. And I tried a foreign language, found out I'm not good at foreign languages. And so started looking at musical instruments, and ukulele was the way that I went.
She's always loved it.
So I always have to find new things. When I get too settled in, when things start getting easy, I have to find some new technique or some new thing to get those neurons kicking.
And I'm not really picking on her.
He's picking on me. No, he's not.
No, I'm not really picking on her. I'm just trying to help her cope with some challenges some bad habits that she's learned.
I've learned some bad habits because I was compensating for some issues, which I still kind of have the issues, but not as bad as I did. But I developed these bad habits to work around the issues, and now I can't unlearn them. Ooh.
Right. So sometimes I have to point them out, and we have to tussle a little bit about them. But it's all in good fun. Yeah. It's all well-spirited and with love.
Because you know what? If he's giving me a hard time, I am holding a carbon fiber ukulele, and I will win. I will bop him. I'll bop you.
You heard that here first. If the court comes a calling, there you go.
He'll get bopped.
Maureen Forever says, grab a saxophone. Lung capacity becomes a problem.
But I'm getting better since
She is.
I got the asthma shots.
Yes.
Those asthma shots are magic. If you are an asthma person and your doctor says get the shot, the monoclonal antibody shot, do it. Do it.
Yep. All right, Sherry, it's about 5 minutes after we started, so I think it's time for us to talk about the game that we're going to play tonight. It again is a classic FIP. You're going to get it, Sherry, says Sean Kelly. You have a do-it attitude.
I'm going to I want to do it. I want to do it. And I'm going to keep trying until I do it.
She surpassed me in many ways.
Because I play every single day. Here's the problem. I have never once practiced ukulele. I just play it. And I'm now doing things that require practicing, and I'm not a good practicer. I just want to dance around and play. I don't want to practice and learn.
Do you feel like you were born to play ukulele? You've said something along those lines before, how you wish when you were young.
I wish. I was always in trouble when I was a kid because I was always in trouble. I was always doing something I shouldn't have been doing. And I really needed something to do that really captured my interest and burned off some energy and kept me focused on something.
Hey, Sniper Lady.
If I had a ukulele when I was 5,
hey, Timbo,
I would have had a very different life experience.
I bet you would have.
I would have.
All right, let's get rolling on tonight's classic Flash in the Pan. So Sherry and I are back at the Coin Pusher playing the Giant W. Of course, maybe I should be going like this, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Should be going like that.
We are actually card-carrying members of the Weezer fan club, not Nickelback. You can't diss us like that.
The original Weezer fan club.
The original Weezer fan club.
Yes, we do have cards.
Card-carrying members.
I have to say.
Of the Weezer fan club with our photo IDs on them.
It's never something that we talk about with very many people.
Hey.
Hey, the Ansons are here. All right, so Sherry and I,
Ansons.
we're playing to get the ukuleles out of there before the new River Quivers Romo escapes. Is that it?
The lead singer of Weezer is Rivers Cuomo, but so that they don't yell at us for using his likeness, we have the character Quivers Romo. It looks like Rivers Cuomo. And there's a video out there. This almost made me burn my membership card, let me tell you, of Rivers Cuomo smashing a ukulele on stage.
Boo!
Boo! on you. Well, we have 3 ukuleles in the coin pusher machine, and Quivers Romo is in there. And we got to get the ukuleles out before he smashes them. That's just how it goes.
That is how it goes. That's absolutely right. So we're going to head over to the coin pusher and get playing. And let's have some fun.
Boy, I see somebody smashing ukulele. I'm going to bludgeon them with the pieces.
No comment.
I might.
Remember, we unlist this within a few days, so you should be safe. Because you don't want them to accuse you of doing it in a premeditated fashion.
That's true. Hey, this isn't even on.
It doesn't need to be on. It's not on any shots.
Oh, it's not on any shots.
It's not in any
It's
shots.
going to be so dark in here, and then you're going to say, oh, we actually do need that for light. That's
Well,
what
I
happened
will.
last time.
I will. Of course. Of course that's what's going to happen.
Turn this on.
Oh, wow. It's so bright in here.
Oh, shush.
Oh, wow. All right, everybody. Hey.
There's no stacks of coins. Nobody neatly stacked coins for
No.
me like they've been doing.
No. It didn't happen yet. Did not happen yet. I went for a walk.
Is this the part where I'm supposed to talk at this phone and say this is me talking about ukuleles and the
Yeah, but do your energetic voice.
My energetic voice. I'm so tired right now because I had a barking contest with my husband, barking to confuse the dog, and she got totally freaked out.
Smash the button.
Smash. Uh-oh, this ukulele on the right was a ball.
Alexa, turn on the coin pusher.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I didn't like and stuff. I didn't know you were this far in.
I told you what time we're starting.
Yeah, but I was wandering around the house with a ukulele.
You
Practicing the
came
E
in here
chord.
like 10 minutes early.
Because I was practicing the E chord. Okay. I hate practicing. Practicing's not fun. Playing is fun. That's why they call it playing.
All right, guys. Slight delay.
Hey, everyone. So we play you win. Ukulele Sherry and Annoying John.
Whoa!
We have, today in the coin pusher, Quivers Romo, who has been known to smash ukuleles. And there are 3 lovely green ukuleles, and we need to get them all out of the coin pusher before Quivers gets a hold of them and starts busting them up. I'm going to start, and I'm going to start on the right-hand side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stack them.
Fast as fast can be. No one is annoying quite as much as me.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Sherry, I think I was born to annoy you. What do you think?
I'm sure you were. I would not have anyone in the world, anyone else that I would more enjoy being annoyed by than you do. And you're so good at it.
Oh, I am thinking of walking into dangerous territory today. All right, we are stacking on the left, right?
On the right.
Oh, the right, yes, sorry. I'm directly confused. Do I have some annoying habits that I seem born to do?
No.
Okay.
You know, when you see somebody that's doing something and it's like watching a duck in water, it's like we have a friend Nelson who live streams himself painting on YouTube, and I'm telling you, watching him, when he's being creative, it's like watching a duck in water. I really, really enjoy it. It's like he was born to create.
Well, when we talk about a duck in water, I get kind of confused.
I know, it's not a fair thing to say a duck in water, because a duck in water from the surface looks so graceful and easy. But if you were to look under the water, they're paddling like crazy.
Duck?
It's hard work to be a duck in water.
It is. But they
And
dive really gracefully.
Well, flying, they absolutely squeak. They're panting so hard. It's such hard work for them to fly.
Mallard
And when they
ducks
walk,
do.
when they're walking, they're like, waddle waddle like a pregnant lady.
Well,
It's hard to be a duck.
Mallard ducks squeak when they fly. Do all ducks squeak when they fly?
I don't know. I only ever have listened to mallard ducks fly. But it's hard work to be a duck. So I don't know why they say a duck in water.
Well, they don't say a duck in the air.
Well, it's because duck and water looks like it's just so easy. It just looks like they're just gliding along. Not a care in the world. Oh my goodness. Okay, John. Now, when I think of a duck in water, when I see you programming, when you're writing code for computers, you make it look so easy. I look at you and I think, oh my gosh, look how easy that is for him. I could never do it like that.
You mean, well, you can tell when I'm programming by the language emanating from that side of the house, though, right?
No. I'll just hear the clackety clack 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 of your clackety clack keyboard. He likes a very clacky keyboard.
I haven't had to use the clacky keyboard in over a year. Did you know that?
What happened to your nice clacky keyboard? I was going to ask you about that. Oh, did you give it to Mac? Did you give that to our son Mac?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he has the clacky keyboard now. The clacks are coming from that side.
That's right. I have given up my clacky keyboard to force myself to learn to use a magic keyboard that is totally against every bit of my soul, let me tell you. It does not bring me joy to use that keyboard.
Yeah, I like a clacky keyboard.
I'm determined.
You're determined to do it, huh?
Yes.
Well, when you say someone was born to do something, doesn't mean they... I have a nephew who is a basketball phenomenon. He really is. But you know what? Just because he was born with a lot of talent doesn't mean he hasn't really worked hard at it. He plays basketball year-round, every single day. He's had to have surgery to fix things that got damaged from so much practicing.
We have obliterated the right-hand side underneath this wall.
Just keep working it.
And the whole lower layer of chips has been pushed out, but the wall has kind of collapsed down and has landed on top of the quarters.
Just keep stacking. Just keep stacking.
I am stacking. Stacking, says annoying John.
So to say someone was born to do something doesn't mean that they automatically... I have a niece who is... Oh! That's not what you wanted to happen. A niece who is a fantastic dancer. And she has danced from preschool. She has been a dancer. Now she's 30 years old. And she has worked very hard at what she does. Just because you're born with this talent doesn't mean that just happens.
Oh, big push. Hey, should we start stacking on the left-hand side?
If you want to.
Because all the ukuleles are over there now.
Then you go for it.
We have 3 ukuleles on the left-hand side. How did that one fall back to the other side like that?
Just be thankful. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Don't look at the serial number of a gift ukulele.
True. Now, if there's probably someone out there, someone might say, oh, Michael Jordan's the greatest basketball player who ever lived. Well, he worked really hard at what he did. He developed those skills, and there may be someone out there who was born with more natural ability than him.
LeBron James. Oh.
Who didn't put the time in, didn't put in the effort. Tried to be lazy about it, and just, they might have been born to do it, but they didn't.
There goes that wall on the left-hand side. Sherry, a lot of people don't know this about you, but you have an arch nemesis that's a basketball player. And he doesn't even know about you.
Nope, he doesn't know about me.
He's your arch nemesis.
Yeah, he is.
Go ahead and tell the story.
Reggie Miller. I don't like Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller, if you ever happen to see this, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not your fan. I'm your number 1 not fan. So there, I'm your number 1 naff.
Why?
Because I don't like him. I don't welcome. You know what? People, a lot of people, everybody who knows me, I like everything. I love everything. I like everyone. I'm like Reggie Miller. That's all you have to know. We don't have to go into details. I'm his nap.
What is nap?
Fan backwards.
Fan backwards, a nap.
N-A-F. Nap.
I've never heard of that.
I am not his fan. I just made it up right now.
You're starting a new trend.
Yeah, I just coined that word. Nap.
All right.
That's mine.
Quivers Romo's moving up. Why is Quivers sporting a mullet? Was he born to wear a mullet?
Evidently. I don't know. Mullets are back. Mullets are back in style. Lord help us. They are. You know, business in the front, party in the back. Mullets are back. Why? Okay. Here comes a little push. Okay.
Big push right there. No ukuleles, but Quivers Romo's tower is still standing firm.
Let's keep it that way. Until we get those 2 ukuleles out on the left, let's just keep that tower where the heck it is, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
That's the plan, man.
So Sherry, were you born to play ukulele?
I don't know, maybe. But there's a lot of effort that goes into it. But I don't practice. I could be a good ukulele player if I practiced. Instead, I just play. I pick a song. I just play a song. I don't practice skills. Don't stack any more quarters over here on the screen. Stack in there. You're making too much noise.
Yeah, well, here comes the first ukulele. Speaking of noise.
They're not noise, they're music. You know, there's this Doctor Who.
There goes the first ukulele.
There's a Doctor Who episode, and there have been multiple incarnations, you could say, regenerations of the main character, the Doctor. And there were a number of the Doctor characters. And you better check and see where the second ukulele is. There was the second Doctor
It's in the machine somewhere.
played a recorder, and not very well. Just played like that. And he was playing it, and it was bugging everybody. And they said, "Could you please stop that noise?" And he said, "Oh, you're just
jealous
because you're not musical." Oh, okay, cool.
You gotta love Patrick Troughton as Doctor Who.
Yes. Push.
Another push. Second ukulele should be coming out, but our third ukulele is stuck here underneath.
We're not worrying
Quivers
about that
Romo.
yet. We're not worrying about it.
Should we switch ukuleles midstream?
No. The only way to work that middle one is to work the tower, which will knock Quivers down. You just stay there, Quivers Romo, with your mullet. Oh, I do see that second ukulele. I do see it. It's on the far left. Oh, I'm getting pushed. I'm going to do some pushing. I'm not stacking anymore. I'm pushing.
Little push on the left.
Whoa! Bounced one off the loop cam. It's shaking. It's the earthquake.
And we've got a springy thing getting ready to spring into
Lint
action.
just fell across this. Look, there's lint. There's lint. Everything in the world, John tells me, is lint. If I see a spider, he says, "Oh, it's lint."
Well, it
No
is.
matter what. Anything I see, he says, "Oh, it's lint." And our son has the same habit. If I see anything, he says, "Oh, it's lint."
And
So
how
evidently,
often is that true?
I don't know. I can never tell. It's terrible. John's cleaning out the loop cam.
Or you think we're just fibbing about?
Point to that second ukulele for the folks.
Right here.
It's under that blue chip.
It is. It's moving out. And somehow the center of the W has remained fairly unpushed as W's go.
Yeah.
Kind of now like an upside down V.
You mean it's kind of like an A without the cross beam?
An A without a cross beam is just a sad V.
No, they're will be upside down, man. Turn that crown upside down. Okay, come on, push.
Sherry, I think you were born to bring people smiles.
I would be very happy. Oh, I'm going to set the ukulele out. Okay.
Now comes the tough one.
Now comes the tough one. I'll tell you what. I'm going to play the left side, and you play the right side, or you want to play the left side and I'll play the right side?
So
we're going to split. We're going to clean them out. We're going to leave nothing but the top. Just do it. Just do it. We'll see if we can get some movement on the bottom. Otherwise, we could push across, see if we can make quivers fall backwards.
Yeah, that's kind of my thinking. Is you guys knock them back.
Okay, we're going to knock them back.
Or you can just straight up the middle.
Okay. Maybe we'll trigger the troll fold.
It could happen. It has been a long time since the trolls jumped out of the loot can.
It's been a while. Come on, ukulele. Here comes a nice push. Okay, go ahead, John. That's the part where you talk. When you're putting quarters in the shoe,
I was born
to talk?
to think about what I'm going to say before I say it.
I wasn't. I shoot from the hip.
I have found that when I shoot from the hip, I get into a lot of trouble.
Yes, this is true.
And I'm not sure why that is. But it is a fact of life. Another big push right up the middle. Quiver's rolling, moving forward.
There was good movement on the top. I'm going to see what I can do playing all over the place. I'm going to go after the springy thing. Just for fun. Come on, springy thing. I'm just trying to create movement everywhere.
Alright, I'll go ahead and play across. There we go.
Because your tower is pretty sticking there.
It is very sturdy right there in the middle of that. And that's, oh, it turned it a bit there.
How can we use that?
I think we have to pick off this. Pick it off. Pick it apart.
If we could get this green $25 rectangular chip out of there, we'd destabilize it.
You think?
Yes. Oh, Quivers is leaning back.
What do we want?
Here comes a push. Oh!
Alright, going for the green chip. Trying to destabilize the tower and get it to fall backwards.
There's also
the ukulele inside there
between
somewhere.
the tower and the yellow springy thing, there are some blue chips that are holding things up. That could mess things up a little bit.
It could be. Alright, playing right here, it seems to be rotating left. No, rotating right. What am I saying?
Let's see. It's moving. The ukulele chip is directly in front of it. And it does not want to come out.
Push. Play a little center right. Change up the tactics here. Still getting plenty of ammunition.
Well, stuff is dropping.
Okay, that green chip just pivoted out of the way. Moving, moving, moving. Oh, here goes Quivers! Quivers, excuse me.
Quivers.
Oh!
Did the ukulele drop?
It did not.
Okay, we have to play on the left. Otherwise, we will knock Quivers out and he'll go on a ukulele smashing rampage. Thanks for exposing me my one arch nemesis.
Well, it's good to get those things out in public.
I know, and you know, ooh, the ukulele is directly in the center.
There it is, right there. Gotta get that green chip out.
We have to play left.
And unfortunately, this piece here is coming to the right. That's why we were playing leftish.
We have to play left.
And I have a feeling this is going to get sucked back in. Just at one of those spots.
The washing machine.
Yeah,
Those areas on the
pop
side
out
of
and
the
get
washing
sucked
machine.
back in. It's what I think might happen.
We
Well,
are 66% successful.
We've got a ton of weight on top of it. This might all work. I mean, check out those rows of quarters right there. They might actually propel the forward. There it goes.
Boom! Yes! The ukuleles are
It's
safe.
because of these quarters here. That's why. Those quarters right there.
Ha, ha, ha. We got all three ukuleles
You saved
out.
them from...
From Quivers Romo, the destroyer of all things ukulele.
There you go.
We won, and anyone watching this video can win too. First, I would like to suggest that you subscribe to this channel because at least once a week, live stream viewers who are watching us every single video that we record, once a week they take over control of the coin pusher machine. They become team live stream and they play the machine from their homes. It is pretty cool. So consider subscribing so that you can hit that little notification bell and know when we're going live, and you can hop in there and join in the fun, win some prizes. It's a good time. So if you're watching this recorded game, you can win. It's we play, you win. We played. Here's your chance to win. On the right-hand side of the coin pusher, there's a fellow with pink hair who is holding a red bag. That is a mystery bag, and that's what you can win on this channel. It's called a mystery bag because we're not telling you what's in there, but there's fun stuff in there. Sunday morning, we have a giveaway of all of the week's bags, one for each game that we have played. They all go into our antique digger machine, and to get a shot at one of those bags in that digger machine, you just comment on each day's video. Like if you comment on today's video, you're entered for today's bag. If you commented on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day, each day you can comment and be eligible for that day's bag. Just comment on this video the answer to today's mystery bag question. What were you born to do? There is not a wrong answer. If you still haven't decided what you're born to do, because we are all born to do something. If you haven't figured it out yet, just say I haven't figured it out yet. There's not a wrong answer. Anything will be acceptable. Family friendly, thank you. And you will be entered in the Sunday morning drawing to win that mystery bag. Good luck. Hope you win. In the meantime, thank you so much for being the reason that we smile today. Be safe, be healthy. Good luck winning that mystery bag, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Look, it has hiccups. Lookity go. Lookity stop.
Sure, is getting the machine ready
Alexa, turn off the coin pusher. I was hoping I could somehow jiggle the control hold the trigger because it didn't do it. She didn't do it. Just wait. Alexa, turn off the coin pusher. Okay.
All right, we are at
Thank
50
you.
likes. Chomper has been activated. Thank you for starting the
Let's write a
countdown,
script
Glenn.
Or something.
The what?
A script so I know what the heck to say at the end. There's a lot to say and I never know how to say it because my brain's thinking about now the E chord. Thank you very much.
Carla Gibson just got here. Silver Tongue Stacker just got here. Hit those likes buttons. Hit the like buttons. I had hit those likes buttons. Wow.
Hit those likes buttons.
Hit those likes buttons. All right.
Just hit them.
Hey.
Show 'em who's boss.
That's right. That's right. So.
I don't like Reggie Miller. I like everyone in the world. I will. Tell me anybody. I'll find something that I can say positive about them. I don't like Reggie Miller.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
You brought it up. Now I'm mad.
Well, yeah, we didn't
Now
talk
I'm
about...
thinking about Reggie Miller.
Well,
Ooh.
see, you're not a fan of LeBron James either. But Reggie
I'm
Miller.
I'm not LeBron James's naff though.
I know. You, as long as I've known you, you've had a thing about Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
And it's not a positive thing.
It's not a positive thing. In all the world, I can find a positive thing about anything.
Yep.
I can't find a positive thing about Reggie Miller.
Hey guys, so Lightning McQueen is here. Lightning McQueen is working on starting their channel and bringing people over. They've been working on tie-dye shirts and tie-dye business.
And
tie-dye if you want to see
caps.
what's going on with them, go check them out. Here is the link in chat. Again, want to share that with everybody here. There you go. And they're going to be doing a live coming up the first of the month.
Cool.
And that should be pretty awesome. So, cool beans. All right, so we have Chomper activated. Thank you. Someone else asked, but how did the Easter hunt go? Oh, you know what?
I posted it.
You posted the video?
Yep.
She posted the video on the Facebook fan group.
In the Facebook fan group, there is video of the Easter egg hunt.
I didn't know you posted it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I used bad language in that. I can't believe you posted that. No, I didn't. I didn't use bad language.
There.
It's awesome.
The Stampede of Children is up there.
It
in the Facebook fan group. If you are not in the Facebook fan group, I suggest you give it a try. It's a lot of fun, folks. There are some questions to answer to get into the group because trolls aren't very welcome. Not colorful haired trolls are there aplenty, unfortunately, but not the mean people kind of trolls.
That's right.
If you look up Ukulele Sherry, you'll find it.
Yeah, I'm looking for the post from Sherry.
I may have posted it on my wall.
Oh.
I might have did it wrong.
Oh, yep. Okay.
In which case, friend me on Facebook.
All right,
John's going to show it here.
We're going to show the video here.
John's going to show it.
Hold on. Let me get it all ready. So, make sure I have volume up here. There we go.
I didn't use colorful language.
No, I didn't either. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and show the footage for those of you who haven't seen it.
It's like 2 minutes long.
Give me just a second here to bring that on over.
It's not a long time suck. Just 2 minutes.
As you can see, not being eloquent here, but we are going to get the job done. So, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. There's Easter egg hunt today.
It was raining.
You can see the eggs kind of hidden around there. And all the big kids made it out to us. The little kids were way back far away.
We're on top of a hill. They have to run up a slope. In the rain. So on the slippery, wet grass, they'd run up a slope.
Yeah, so there's the park that's behind our house, and you can see little bits and dots of eggs. Here's one of the bigger kids coming up. Past an egg.
Very few little kids make it up the hill. They fall halfway. It's pretty steep. It doesn't really, you don't get how steep it is. And kids sled down our hill in the wintertime.
They do. Here comes another kid running up. One egg. Oh, no, not that egg. I want a different egg.
I don't like that egg. But they have no idea what's in any egg. So I don't know what the point is in being selective, but just pick the color you like, I guess.
Well, they were told to only get so many eggs and then wait for an all clear.
They were allowed to get 18 eggs.
18 eggs, and everyone had to stop till. And then it was game on. You could get however many eggs you wanted. So that was our short video.
Kids. They had a good time. We enjoyed watching the kids. Of course, our kids are grown.
Yep.
But we contributed eggs to it because
Absolutely.
we get so much joy out of watching the kids run and collect the eggs. It's fun. That's something I loved when our kids were little. I loved hiding eggs out in the yard, and we'd be sneaky about it. Put the green eggs in the grass, put the brown eggs next to the tree. You know.
Well, we should do an egg race.
Yes.
For Chomper, since it was
do an egg race.
Eggs that we were just watching.
Yes, you have a theme going here. Eggs.
That's right. So I've got everybody's names on our list and putting you into our race. And I'm going to add Ukulele Sherry.
Thank you.
Because I don't want to have a repeat of last night.
Thank you.
There you go. Ukulele Sherry.
So everybody who's in chat right now.
Everybody who said something in chat is in the list. Except for Tamara Cooper, who's not in chat. But, you know, she might be out there watching. That's okay.
Okay.
It's all right, Tamara. You're safe, Tamara, if you're out there now.
I'm going to fix her little red wagon. I'm going to send her something someday, just because.
Hey, how does that... What was that kid's rhyme thing about the little red wagon? Do you remember that?
No.
There was like a thing, hands, little red wagon. What was that? Oh, man.
All I know is about little Saint Nick.
Man.
No, just do the race, please. We're not waiting on your made-up kid rhyme about wagons.
Man.
Little Red Wagon children's song. Can't we please do the race?
Yeah.
I just want to do the race.
We're doing the race. Oh my gosh, I can't
wait anymore.
Sherry's getting so anxious. She's ready to go.
I'm in the race. I want to win or lose. Come on.
Win or lose, we all win in the race, Sherry. We all win. At least I think we all win. Don't you think we all win?
I think we all win. Yeah. But look at the lovely green. I love that color green.
All right, here's our race eggs. Our race eggs. And Darlene Shireman's right there in front.
Ooh.
Silver Tongue Stacker says, no, it's real, Sherry. See, thank you, Silver Tongue Stacker. I can't remember it, but I remember.
Now we have to listen to him find the words to the doggone
It's
wagon
bugging me.
rhyme.
Oh, my gosh.
Just do that after the race.
3,
God.
2, 1, calls out.
3, 2, 1. Look at them go. They're waddling around.
Paul Armendariz is in the lead.
Armendariz.
Show off.
I just like that name a lot.
I know you do. Because you can say it so well. Wolf Davis is up there at the front. Amy Flores is pretty darn
Bama
close.
Girl was thinking about
Ukulele
it.
Sherry, there she goes.
Oh, that's right. All the way to the back. Ukulele Sherry. All the way to the back. Wait. Oh, Nelson!
One Nelson. Nelson, I didn't know you could run so fast, man.
Wow.
You are quite talented. Captain Vic is down the lead. Carol F up to the front. Nope, all the way back.
Wait a minute. Marine Forever. Oh, yeah.
You can't ride my little red wagon. That sounds
Angela
right.
Hansen and Quackers Glen both dropping back. Wolf Davis. Wait a minute.
Go, Captain Vic.
Stacker was thinking
Good luck,
about
Egg Racers, says Mike. Zena's in the lead.
Kitty
Lee Coe just took over the front.
Oh, gosh.
Darlene Shireman coming back up.
The call. Shelby. Sniper Lee.
Greg Radford, there he goes.
But wait, DJ Quinn. I can't
Axle's
keep up.
broken,
There's
the
just too
rear
much
is dragging.
movement.
You can't ride in my little red wagon. Yeah, Gene, yes. See, I knew it. I knew it wasn't made up. Axles, that's right. It's triggering in me. Laura Lee Galveston in the lead. Laura Lee's holding strong. She's not riding in my little red wagon. Because the axle's broken, the rear is dragging. Debbie Lowe. Sabrina Flores is coming up from the back. Sabrina Flores just popped out of the little egg and took over first place, barely beating out Lightning McQueen.
And look at Timbo White was right there, just next.
That's awesome. Lightning McQueen and Timbo right there together.
Right there.
And followed by Hans. So Sabrina Flores is here too. There she is.
Hey.
Congrats. Okay. So Sabrina, now this is a Chomper chance. And the way the Chomper chance works is we're going to show you Chomper and the numbers that are available on his teeth. And you've got to pick the winning number. If Chomper chomps, you win a prize. If not, better luck next time. Thanks for playing, but it's all fun. Anything you'd like to add? And if John slams Chomper down, chaos happens. All right, so
1 and 7 are missing.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10 one of those numbers will cause Chomper to chomp on Sherry's finger. You got to guess which one is the correct one.
1 and 7 are not available.
1 and 7 are gone. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10. And we've got a question. Was Sherry last? We're going to find out in just a minute.
We're going to check.
Sabrina says 5.
I can't see.
Oh, better luck next time, Sabrina.
Okay, but we've moved up to a better grade of prize anyway.
Prize has moved up, and no, unfortunately, Sabrina, that wasn't the lucky tooth, but thanks for playing. Darn it! But we're gonna check the list and
next
see
time, the next player,
who's
their
in
odds
last.
are better.
Because I don't want to forget to check who's in last anymore.
No, you don't.
I get it.
No.
Oh man, you play the
14.
Sherry's 14th. But let's go find out who's in the back
Who's
anyway.
last? Is it We Play You Win? Could it be We Play You Win?
It cannot be.
You're not in the race?
Not in the race.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Let's see.
Jill Bush came in at the end. Hey, what's going on with Susie Q97, Paula Abrams? I don't know Susie Q97, but you're asking for prayers for Susie Q97.
Anyone who needs prayers, they got them.
And Darlene Shireman just posted the video on the Facebook fan page. Thank you, Darlene.
Okay.
And so Sherry was not last.
I was not last.
Oh.
I won't try as hard next time.
You're not supposed to be trying. You're supposed to just like sit back at the back of the pack and just not do anything.
I know. I said I wasn't going to try so hard next time. That's what you get for trying hard.
All right, everybody. Now, don't forget, tomorrow is our mystery bag game at 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Eastern.
We are doing
noon.
it. Yes, it's Easter Sunday, but we're doing it anyway.
Yep. So that's when we play for mystery bags for all the videos and throwbacks of the week. There's 6 videos, but 7 bags, and so you know what that means. And if you don't know what that means,
I'm gonna go look at videos.
Come back tomorrow. Darlene says, my legs just stopped moving. Says Darlene. Silver Tongue says, we appreciate all you do. Well, we appreciate each and every one of you coming and helping us support us and keeping our channel alive and subscribing and giving us entertainment.
And spreading the word so we can spread some smiles.
That's right. Paula Abrams says she has to go for brain biopsy behind her eye. Oh, no.
Paula.
Thoughts are going to be with Susie Q97 tonight. Hope that goes okay. That's a very scary situation.
It is scary. My sister had a thing. My sister has a lot of issues. But she had a thing that was growing, that was behind her eyes, that she was going to lose her vision from it. And how they operated on it was they removed the roof of her mouth. You know what they could do? And they went that way. And they removed it, put it back together. It's been like 18 years or so. They got it. So crazy things they can do. Things that you would never think. Who is the lucky candidate that they tried that out on first? But they can do stuff. I'm done saying it.
Okay. Let's not hear this, says Walter Anson. Hey, sometimes the truth has to come out.
Sometimes the truth has to come out. It's the things.
Carla says, why was he doing that? Oh, Carla, the stories we have told on this channel going back the last year, from me fainting in a doctor's office to vomiting, trying to take Sherry home from a doctor's appointment that required some surgical stuff, and me barely making it home, and then running in the house and carrying the dog with me as I'm running through the house and vomiting. Carla, you've missed out so much not being here on these lives all this year.
You missed
so much
out
history. Oh my gosh.
Whoa,
that's
was
a story. Maybe not again right now. I don't know if we're ready for that story yet. But Carla, there's just been so many stories. So I am now very cautious about things I hear because apparently I have a fainting condition that I don't understand the triggers of.
He's become a fainting goat.
And I'm really nervous about certain situations.
He is.
So
that's why the last 2 times we went to the asthma doctor, impaired Sherry drove home. That's the only driving I've done in 13 months was I drove home from the doctor because Mr. Faint Guy.
No, not last time.
I know last time you probably could have handled it.
The problem is when you come out and we're sitting in the car, okay, And then she starts describing the entire ejection process and everything along with it. And then
That's what they told me, and you weren't in there.
Well, I know, but it was the timing of that where you're describing it when we have to then travel home. That's just not. I don't want to have a situation because, again, I have no idea what the triggers are. This has been very bizarre, having fainted a couple times in the last year for very strange circumstances.
Tree.
So,
like a tree.
Yep.
It's amazing to watch. If I had a camera on him, you'd love it.
Yeah, so I've just gotten a little cautious.
He was
around
down
things.
on the floor at the doctor's office, and I'm there in the middle of a procedure. Everybody abandons me, and they're going to get smelling salts to resuscitate him.
Carla says, I have one for later on, the cartoon thing, where the guy steps on one end of a board and it flies up and hits them. I've done that in real life.
You know what? I was playing hide and go seek tag in the house. As an adult, don't ever play that. And I was going around the corner. And
Thank you, Bruce, Betty. You have a great, blessed Easter
Bruce.
as well.
I kicked the frame of a door and I broke my foot. And I saw, just like in the Bugs Bunny cartoons, I saw the stars going in a circle around my head. It's like, and all I could think was, in the middle of all this, it was really painful. I was thinking, wow, it's just like the cartoons. It's real. It's just like the cartoons.
Well, I got to tell you what Silver Tongue Stacker's been talking about. It says,
What?
someone thought it was a good idea to slurp a clam. My son just passed out with having blood drawn. His liver enzyme is 291. It's supposed to be 90 to 140. Good night, Bama Girl. Good night, Wolf. So,
whoa.
Carla Gibson says she said the same thing.
The stars? Yeah. It's just like the cartoon, isn't it? I always thought that was just baloney. And my mom, a couple of years ago, walked into a door frame and split her forehead open and had to go to the hospital, and they glued her forehead back together. And she saw the stars going around like that. Just like, it was just like the cartoon. And until it happened to me, I didn't realize that was something that could really happen.
Night,
right?
Angela.
Crazy. Bye, Angela.
He's only 14, says Silver Tongue.
Oh, my
And Debbie
gosh.
Lowe says, I have a heck of a pic of my broken toe.
Feet are bad.
Miss Ingrown Toenail over here.
I've got ingrown toenail and someone steps on it regularly. And I can't tell you how many times I keep stubbing. I get ingrown toenail and I keep kicking things. It's like,
She doesn't take my advice about the ingrown toenail either.
what's your advice?
You got to keep it soft. You need to soften it up on a regular basis.
Do I put lotion on my feet every
At
single
night.
night?
At night. But like
I
during
wear
the day.
socks all day, every
Yep.
day. Do I hydrate very well?
Yeah,
I
but
hydrate
here's the
better
thing,
than
right? The toenail's kind of curving around, so you got to kind of jab something in there and kind of flip it up to kind of level it out so it stops curving so much.
I
And
tried
to keep
that.
things
It keeps
pried
popping
in
out.
there. And her toe is, her feet, she won't let me help. I try to.
I didn't used to be funny about my feet. I went to...
Stuff cotton under, I've told her to do that.
I've tried that. It keeps popping
She
back
does it
out.
wrong.
It keeps popping back out.
Doing it wrong. You got to pop it
Clearly.
under the edge that's jabbing in, not just stuff in the front.
If I
You
could get the edge from jabbing in, I wouldn't have a problem.
You got to get down there with your tweezers, you know. Oh my gosh. It's really rough for her though. I
actually
feel
have
a lot of
both of
sympathy
my
for her.
big toes are ingrown, but the one on the left side is like a nightmare.
I
It's
grew up with
terrible.
ingrown toenails, and I learned to operate and take care of my own. And knock on wood, I haven't had them for 20 years.
Okay, so I did not used to be funny about my feet, and I got plantar fasciitis. You know, where the heel spur and there's tearing on the bottom of your foot. And it was so bad, I was crawling around the house. I could not walk on it. I could not walk on it. Couldn't do it. Go to the podiatrist. They didn't explain what they were going to do. Suddenly, there's a nurse grabs hold of my leg, and they jam a needle into the spot exactly where it hurts and give you a cortisone injection. And after that experience, I've gotten really funky about don't touch my feet. And because my back, when my back is out, I can't get to my toes to trim my toenails. So he'll help trim my toenails. And the kids will be standing outside the door laughing because I'm screaming the whole time. I'm waiting for the neighbors to call the police. And he's laughing at me as he's doing it. And it's not funny.
Laughing at you for what?
Because I'm freaking out while you're cutting my toenails.
Oh. Well, there's a little... When you're trying to help somebody with their toe and you try to get in close to see and they're like practically kicking you in the face because you have to get close sometimes to see stuff. And she's half laughing, freaking out about the situation. You can't help but laugh a little bit. However, Nelson says he's going to be a man next June, a mister. He asked his girl Char to marry him yesterday and she said yes.
Jiminy Christmas, everybody's getting married, man. Wow.
When are we going to get married? Oh, wait.
22 years ago.
22 years ago. That's right.
We didn't have a wedding.
No. We weren't even there.
We weren't even there.
Married by double proxy.
Got married by double proxy. Nelson, don't get married by double proxy.
Don't do proxy marriages.
Don't do it.
No matter how much your wife insists, don't do it. She will regret it later.
But congratulations, Nelson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Figure at 53, he's ready.
It's time.
He says, I'm ready.
Time to give up that bachelor life.
Paula says, my husband and daughter both have what they call outgrowing toenails.
Ooh. What's that?
And Paula Armendariz suggests going to a foot doctor.
I don't like that foot doctor. I don't like that foot doctor. I like the foot doctor just that much more than I like Reggie Miller. The foot doctor's the one that made me be phobic about having people touch my feet.
B Square, aka Exponent, says, it's clean AF in here. I don't know why you're saying that. Hi.
What the heck?
What's going on with you, B Squared? That's a random comment. And fresh. Who's being fresh? I'm clearly missing something. I'm a little confused. Well, I'm always pretty confused.
Hold on. Stay here. Is Barb Pearson here today?
Barb Pearson is not here at the moment.
Oh, darn. I was gonna show people
It's a Pine Sol commercial, says Sniper Lady. I'm still missing something.
Okay.
Paula says the nails out the side as well as up, says Paula. And Crackers Glenn is generously reminding you about your back. Thank you, Glenn.
I know, my back's a nightmare.
She won't let me remind her anymore.
I want to show something that came in today.
Carol F says for most toenail issues, the podiatrist recommends using Vicks Vapor Rub every day on nails and cuticles.
Really?
I've not heard that one before, Carol.
I'm going to look that up. Look at this cool Pez dispenser. How cool is that?
Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, hold on. There's other ones. They're facing the wrong direction in the bag. Hold on.
And Knuckles.
I can't if you won't face the right way.
It helps to soften them. Thank you, Carol. That's a good suggestion.
Look at this guy.
Knuckles.
Knuckles. And of course, the man himself.
Oh, I don't remember this guy's name.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nelson says, love that Pez dispenser. Love it, says Calypso Kitty.
I like the cat. Tails, or whatever his name is.
Tails is not a cat.
Whatever it is. What is it?
It's a fox.
It's a fox. But they're going to be giveaways. And I look forward to doing that.
Silver Tongue Sacker says, my husband uses Vic for his feet with socks. Helps a lot.
Okay.
With the Vicks.
Alexa, add Vicks Vapor Rub.
I put Vicks Vapor Rub on your shopping list.
Thank you.
Carol
Alexa,
F.,
thank you.
we do have Mario Pez dispensers. They're off in the cabinet.
We do have Mario. We also have Pokemons.
Hey, Amy Moore. She says, what? Hey. No, Amy. Yes, a fox with 2 tails. You're right, Silver Tongue. But it is a
I don't
fox.
play video
She is a
games.
fox.
I don't play video games.
You are a video
Because-
game player because you play Dig Dug.
Yes, but the problem is I can't play video games because when I play games, I play them obsessively. I don't play games to play. Games are the one thing I play to win.
She doesn't play to play.
I play to win.
Everything is.
Oh,
playing to
there are
win.
levels? Let me get to the top level as soon as possible.
If you like Monopoly and you enjoy a good Monopoly game,
Don't play me.
she's the ultimate player. She's played thousands, probably tens of thousands of Monopoly games
I probably got a 98% win rate.
in her
don't
life.
Don't play
She's
me.
a Monopoly shark. If they had Monopoly on ESPN,
I'm the Bobby Fischer of Monopoly. Don't
I
play
would
me.
sign her up
Don't play
and
me.
fly her to play because
Everyone hates me. Everyone plays me one time. They don't play me again.
Manico says I wanted to see the Walking Dead Pez dispensers.
I've got them.
They are packed up though.
They're packed up so we don't have to look at them. They're horrifying.
But we could probably find a picture of them.
They're horrifying. Yeah, they're online. They're horrifying. They're just scary looking. There weren't many made, so they're going up in value. So I'm hanging on to them, but they were bringing down my vibe. So
Yeah, I want to pull up a picture, Sherry. While I'm doing that,
wrapped
can
them up.
you play a song, please? Paul Abrams is asking for a tune.
smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
All right, I want to bring these up. So I'm going to bring up the Walking Dead
They're
Pez dispensers.
horrible. Don't look
if
at
you don't
things
like
scare
seeing
you.
zombies,
They
look
really
away
look like
for,
this.
for the next couple minutes. Here we go.
Now it looks all the world like somebody has cut and pasted like photographs into a picture and just photoshopped this. This is exactly what these Pez dispensers look like. They're gross. They're just gross.
Just not fun.
And I was looking for some place to display them, and I was like, I don't want to look at these. I don't want to see these all the time. But they're going up in value because they only made like 100 sets or something. So I didn't want to just get rid of them. I thought, well, hang on to them. If we ever go to a Pez convention, we'll trade them for something we like.
Yep.
And so they're wrapped up in like craft paper and tucked away where they can do no harm to anyone. And they're staying there.
Yep. They're not fun.
They're not fun.
For us, they're
They're
not
not-
fun.
they're
Some
not
people
fun
I
for
enjoy
us.
them. For us,
They're
we want
creepy
happy
and
things.
gross.
There's nothing happy about Walking Dead.
No, there's
So,
nothing happy about Walking
We used to
Dead.
watch it for a long time, and we've
I kept trying. The first couple of episodes were interesting to watch, and then it wasn't really
Peace
going
Corps says
anywhere.
those are hideously awesome.
They're hideous. They're disgusting. They're really, really gross. They really are.
All right, we have
gross.
taken them off the screen if you were not watching.
Yeah.
So it's safe to look now. So just
Safe
heads
to
up.
look. But that was just holding on to them to trade with collectors in the future for something that we would enjoy, because we do not enjoy those. I have to get off my
Time for us to say goodnight, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Tomorrow morning is the giveaway. Please, you don't have to be present to win.
Nope.
But wow, we like it when you are present. If there are 50 likes, there's a chomper.
Oh, Gene
Incentive.
Meeum, you're late. That's okay. And you must say goodnight. We're saying goodnight too, Gene Meeum. Thank you for saying goodnight. And special thanks to Glenn for pulling in and being
Wanna
our
talk to
sole
Gene
moderator
Meeum?
tonight. Thank you, Glenn, for helping. I know it was
Holding
a lot
down
to
the
do.
fort.
Appreciate it. You did a great job tonight, Glenn. Thank you. And Sherry, you wanted to say something to Gene Meeum.
Gene Meeum, I do have a chunk of that song written for ukulele. I have played it, and I keep telling John, we need to play that for Gene. We need to play it for Gene. We need to play it for Gene. and we just it hasn't happened yet. We're gonna do it though. I don't have the music here in front of me. I'd do it, but we only have a piece of it because, as written for, the way that it's out there generally is like piano and piano music. When you try and play it on ukulele, whoa, bad. But
Yeah.
but I haven't forgotten you, Gene.
All right, everybody. See you tomorrow morning. We've got to go get ready. Good night.